All right, it looks like we're working now. All right, so now I gotta go check. How is this appearing over on the YouTubers? All right, so come over here. This. All right. There's that. There's that. All right, so I'm getting things fixed over here. And we'll just delete the other one. There we go. Yeah, you do see my face. We got things working and figured out here. It looks like we're going to be okay. It did, after upgrading the graphics card, update that popped up right as we started to get ready to stream. As well as, of course, restarting the computer. It appears like things are looking okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will remain that way. If Cobalt comes back in here and says, you know, Happy New Year and breaks things once again. But we're going to unlist that one. And then let's get my chat box back up. So like I said, I ended up closing like everything, including the chat box. So like I didn't think, definitely wasn't the chat box either, but we're gonna bring this over here. Close that, and there you go. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're good, okay? It was a long road. It was a hard journey, but we are here. We are here. We are ready to go. Nick, thank you so much for being back again. And we're going to be getting into this game shortly. I don't remember what I was saying. I just remember saying, basically, long story short, I took an unexpected but also expected long break from the channel. But I hope that 2025 is going to bring a lot of great things, a lot of good things here around the channel, around Press Start, as well as the streams. We put out a video on New Year's Eve talking about my favorite games, my 10 favorite games that I played in 2024. Of course, that doesn't mean that they're games that all released in 2024, but I put out that video. And I got another video that already shot, and video has been captured, and now I just got to edit a thumbnail, and put something out for that. So the hope is that that will go live tomorrow. So then we're going to have 2 videos in a week, and it also is going to hit what has been my goal for this year, which is at minimum 1 video a month. Is like what I want to do. It's like 1 video a month we're gonna put out. We're gonna do our streams. Obviously targeting every Friday. Some of that is gonna have to be moved depending on various things, including I have a wedding to go to in March for AT that's been in the chat. He's getting married on a Friday. Unfortunately, I can't stream his wedding, but we'll move that around to try to figure it out. But we're going to do the streams. We're going to put out videos. We're going to try to make this, a better content year. That doesn't mean that the content itself is going to be great. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do my best with it, like I always try. But I think, in general, I held myself a lot in 2024. I mean, in the past too. It's not just 2024, but I held myself a lot to a very high standard, which is great in one hand, but bad in the other, because, of course, in the other hand, that standard led me to not wanting to make videos because I was like, they're not good enough. So 2025 is going to be a year of me trying to let that personal feelings go more and just put out things that I find fun, because at the end of the day, as of right now, this is not my job. This is my fun, creative outlet and my thing that I want to do to share my love for gaming, right? So we're going to put out content. That's kind of the goal this year. So 1 video a month at minimum. So again, if I do what I'm planning to do tomorrow, which is get that video and get it out tomorrow, then that means I've already hit, starting in December, even though it was the final day, 1 that month, and now 1 in January. So then we'll see what the rest of the month holds, but that's kind of the plan. We're going to put out some content. I hope you guys are will enjoy it. I hope that you guys are ready and excited for a 2025 year. We didn't do the celebrations like I had planned in 2024, which is kind of sad, but in 2025, we're going to be celebrating 7 years as a Twitch affiliate. So that's a really cool milestone that's coming up in May. And then in October, again, sad that I didn't celebrate it in 2024 like I had planned, but in October, on October 15th, it'll be 11 years since I created Press Start. So another great, awesome milestone. So I'm looking forward to celebrating 2 of those milestones, and I am asking you guys, what would you like to see of celebrating those 2 milestones? Obviously, 2 separate milestones, so they can be celebrated in 2 different ways. Don't have to be the same thing, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on how you think we should approach celebrating those 2 milestones in 2025. And also, something, of course, that I've mentioned in the Discord many, many times in 2024 that I do plan to tackle, and I think, again, some of it will be trying to get feedback and your guys' input, is doing a couple more, doing some Discord event nights. So Jackbox Party, playing an online game together, stuff like that. Trying to do some more of those things. I had been wanting to do those, of course, in 2024, and I don't think we really ever did one of them. And so I'd like to do those things too. So kind of give me, spit out some ideas of what are some games that you think would be a fun experience to do, a Discord night hangout. I would love to tackle that and figure that out. Oh, don't get me wrong, Cobalt. Like I actually said earlier, you probably didn't hear me because, of course, you broke my internet with that spicy Happy New Year quote. But the reason we're playing Fate Samurai today is because I didn't want to play anything that would get me distracted from Freedom Wars releasing next week. I didn't want to get into a new game that made me go, dude, I want to play this more. Freedom Wars Remaster is, of course, releasing next week, and that's what we're playing on stream. There's no question about it. Friday's stream is going to be Freedom Wars, and I'm so excited to dive back into it and play that again. So yes, with that, I would love to do some Freedom Wars Discord nights. That would be a ton of fun. We'll have to get some people to pick it up, and also kind of look past a little bit of the potential aging that Freedom Wars is going to have on its shoulders. But it's a fantastic game, fantastic fun. So I'm excited for it, and I'm excited again for 2025. I feel like that time away has given me some more rejuvenation, and again, allowed me to kind of take a look at myself in the mirror and just realize that this pedestal that I was holding myself to is not attainable without this being more of like my actual job instead of a fun hobby. So like put that aside. Let's play. Let's do some things. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be putting out content. We're going to be doing some more things that will be easier and better on myself. So even though I blabbed for a long time here, and of course we had some various technical issues, let's get into playing some Fate Samurai Remnant. And I always want to say Revenant for some reason. I think a lot of it comes down to, of course, there is a type of card in the game that I work for called Revenants that kind of comes out. And also because of Revenant from Apex Legends. But anyway. So it's been a long time since I played this. Not even going to lie. Look at this. February 1st, 2024 was the last time that I played this. I actually won this on an online social post, which was really awesome. I was super happy and excited for it. And it is a fun game. Even though it only shows that I played this for 4 hours, it is a fun game. I got distracted by some things, and then, of course, a bunch of other games came out throughout the year, so that's why we only played it for a little bit. And that's why I kind of wanted to play it again. Was like, you know what? I've played it a bit. I, in a sense, have some experience with this, and I know it's not that this won't capture me, because this game is really good. Like, so it does capture me. But again, I've already shelved it before. I feel like I can shelve it again to get to Freedom Wars. Because Freedom Wars is that thing. But if you guys don't know, Fate Samurai Remnant. Fate Samurai Remnant is a game from Koei Tecmo. It is, of course, co-developed by Type Moon, the people who make the Fate series and the various Type Moon games. And this is basically a JRPG, but in a Muso style. So like, Persona Strikers, Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of like Dynasty Warriors combat, but with RPG approach. Now this is a really was a fairly well received RPG. It is beefy. It has a lot of content, and the version that I ended up winning is the deluxe edition. So like I have all the DLC as well. So I have a ton of content to get through. And so yeah, we'll of course see how things go. So at this point, just so that we're all kind of clear, is I'm really early. I'm in the first chapter, but basically this girl here, she is my servant. And when I say servant, if you don't know the Fate series, is basically she is a warrior in history that has manifested for what is called the Holy Grail War. And in the Holy Grail War, there are a bunch of people who are fighting to the death to try to win the wish of the Holy Grail. It will grant your deepest wish and your deepest desire. But every person who is fighting in it gets a servant, a warrior in history, to help in this. I basically was gifted her. She is her name is Saber. I was gifted her against my will. My character was not wanting to do this, but he has been forced into it. So we are, like I said, we are going to, I guess we'll do this. Well, yes. So correct. It's not technically just history. They say they use the term history, but like it can be mythical people too. So like if it's kind of anyone who has been a great warrior that has been passed down through tales. So story tales, or in in actual history, so like historical documents, things like that. The saber that I have, we don't know who she is supposed to be, which also is important to note. The servants don't know who they are either, because if they knew who they were and you are able to figure out who they are, then you can also figure out what is their weakness. Like, that is the thing, is that they still carry their weakness in history. So for instance, if one of these was servants was Achilles, then you would know that the Achilles heel is their weakness, so you could target that. So that's one of those things that it's important to keep that in mind. So you kind of like find it out as you play. Sorry. You find it out as you play, and like also as they experience things. Wow, I failed 2 of them. So during 4 battles, I only get an extra 0.1% of experience. Awesome. Well, that's fantastic. But yeah, so here's like the Lunar Chronicles. So this is basically the content that I have experienced and gone through. And if you guys joined the stream early, that video that was playing in the beginning, that's the opening video here. Let's see here. Yeah, if we end up playing this more, I'll probably play some of those things. No, so the masters, so the masters may know who their servants are, but they don't know outright, or at least in the experience, in the stories that I know, they don't know outright. They have hints, they have guesses, or they kind of know, but like they don't normally really know, because again, the servants can't confirm it. So, like, in this game, at least, like, Saber does not know who she is. Okay, I think I technically was here to finish this part. I think that's what this was right here. Yeah. I had just completed that mission before I stopped playing. I forgot. Yeah, and all these houses that are destroyed here that you saw, that is because of a fight that did take place with us in earlier settings.
助之進が言っていただろう。唯小説の私塾の門弟が一人奉公していると。
ふむ、門弟から私塾の場所を聞き出すか。悪くはない。悪くはないが。
どうした？
御徒町の一件が引っかかる。あれがもし唯の仕業なのだとすれば、唯が幕府を通じて連中を動かし、私たちを襲わせたとは考えられないか？
なるほど。
我が慶願に同目したな、より。では、ことの葉を尽くして褒めるがいい。許すぞ。
セイバー、幕府が何かがわかるのだな。てっきり知らないものと。
いおり、君、さては私をバカにしているな。幕府など当然知っている。あれだ、東大の朝廷の別名なのだろう。
Yeah, I think actually we've acknowledged, or we figured out that this saber is from at least 200 years prior to the setting of this game. I think if I remember correctly, that is what we've been able to determine so far of who Saber is.
そういうこともあるのか。だが紅玉に聞いた時は確かに。
じいさん、適当にも程があるだろう。しかし小説と幕府か。それについてはありえぬ話ではない。
Also, let me know if the audio is loud enough or not.
小説が幕府重臣に義の存在を伝え、幕府を動かしているとしても妙ではない。
そうだろう。
その場合でも無論幕府の一部のはずだ。幕府すべてが敵となれば江戸に居所などなく、四半時もせずに俺は捕らえられ、切腹なしの打ち首になる。
そういうものか。
ああ、幕府の一部が小説の配下か。あり得る話だ。確かにそうだが、
何が引っかかるのだ。
いや、確たる何かはないのだが、己が手を汚さず人を陥れるやり口、そう思えるだけだ。
なるほど、それが君の。いや、いい。君が何を考えどう戦おうと君の勝手だ。だがあまり私の足を引っ張らないでほしいものだ。
ああ、
それでより、江戸の中で特に幕府の要はどこだ。
用地ならば数あるが、そうだな、上のあたりはどうだ。
上の。
江戸にとっての鬼門にあたり、邪や魔を払うべく寛永寺が建てられている。用地、特に霊的なそれとしては相当の格だろ
う。確か浅草より少し西の一帯だったな。では今日はそこにも行こ
う。待て、話が見えない。なぜ上野にまで足を運ぶ。
出方を見たい。仮に幕府がすでに敵であるならば、用地に出向く我らをむざむざ放ってはおくまい。
Basically, she's like, I want to make them come get us.
といういささか強引な論法だが、筋は通る。では上野へも足を向けてみるか。
さて、そうと決まれば。
待てセイバー。
なんだ、まだ何かあるのか。
幕府の一部が小説に力を貸していたとして、貴殿は彼らを手にかけるのか。
Definitely a direct question. And I'm not surprised.
市政の者をいたずらに殺めるなと。それは人の道に反する行いだ。どうにもならん状況はある。その時は咎めない。だが留意はしてもらいたい。頼む。
Now this will be interesting because, again, for those that don't know, in the Fate series, is that mark that is on his left hand there is his mark to indicate that he is part of this the Holy Grail War. He is a master. Now that mark can also make him forcefully have the servant obey him. If he says a command, basically that tattoo will shed off some of its markings to force the servant to obey. But the problem is that if it uses it too much, if they use it, I think it's 3 times, at least in the shows, they use it 3 times, then the marking goes away, and then technically the servant can now freely do whatever it wants. It could even kill the master if it would like. As long as that marking is there, they cannot attack or kill their master. And so with them already showing a dynamic of Iori wanting peace, which that is very much well shown prior to this scene that we have here, and Saber is very much just like, look, if I need to kill, I kill. I don't care. I could very much see us having a dynamic of that tattoo coming into play here throughout the game.
いおりは難しいな。嫌だとここで言えば霊樹を使うのだろう。
There's the command spell that was just talking about.
セイバ
わかったわかった。幕府連中に相対しても命は奪わん。だから霊樹はもっと前向きに使え。
なるべくそうするよ。
Zyra is trying to be comfortable, so you can might hear her collar jingling.
いずれに足を向けるべきか。
気をつけよいおり。水道橋の方角よりただならぬ気配が寄ってくる。夕べの怪異と同類か。似た魔力を感じるが。
真っ昼間からもののけか。手早く打ち払わねば町に害が及ぶ。
待て待て、夕べの苦戦を忘れたか。霊脈に接続して対処せよ。
おお、霊脈云々があったな。ここで試すか。
はあはあ、君はあれだな。まじないを本文にするのはやめた方がいいな。
かもしれん。
Alright, so the ley line, if I remember correctly, is this like connection to energy.
しかし霊地、霊脈をかように用いるとは、当世の術は面白いな。
そういうものか。さて、あとは周辺の小霊地を抑えて。
敵の気配があるぞ。上野とやらの方角か。
Okay, so there's
もし
Ueno.
幕府のものなら挑発にもってこいだ。一気に蹴散らしてやろう。
相手がただ人であれ、油断はするでないぞ。霊地の魔力、霊地力を活用せよ。
Alright, so what do we got here?
さあより、霊脈に接続するのじゃ。
Connect to the ley line. The logbook, you can view various biographies and terminologies concerning the story. They'll be updated. Makes sense. Press up when there's an updated notification displayed on the screen to jump directly to the updated entry. Okay. Here we go. A temple in Ueno. Oh, that's for the temple that we're going towards. Okay. Let's go over here. What is...
小霊地の魔力が流れ込んでくる。
そうして霊地の力を蓄えるのじゃ。次の小霊地にも遠く向かうがよいぞ。
Oh, excuse me. Acquiring that. Energy increases Yori's mat. As mat increases, the amount of damage dealt to monsters, servants, and the shell gauges of powerful enemies will also increase. Okay. So it's current time, bottom is time limit. Okay. So I'm at 2, so this would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so they move too. Okay. All right. So entering the same spirit front as an enemy will initiate a battle, defeat all the enemies to win, and also seize the spirit front if it is unclean. Some will have time limits. Okay.
いおりは下がっていろ。
悪いな、そうはいかない。
So yeah, some of this will require me to... So I have to be careful. I can't actually attack him head on.
放つ。
来い。
任せろ。私に続け。より。
Ooh. Oh. Trying to remember. There you go. This is the button I was looking for. Okay. Activate waterfall. Alright, so I'm close to killing him. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we took that out. Perfect.
ようやったのより。連中。
これだけの魔力があるのだ。
まあそうだな。先に進むぞ。
Alright, sorry. I gotta remember, like, I gotta not skip ahead as much. Because I'm like, oh, I read it very quickly. But I have to also remember that, like, technically,
まだ敵はいるぞ。
そうじゃな。幸いまだ距離。霊地からのつながりを断たれる前に、素早く。
敵が霊地を抑えるのにも分かった。なら。
I just basically, it's like I read so quickly, but I don't know if you guys can, and especially since it's not in English. I'm so used to playing by myself, I just kind of like, oh, skip. Not skip, but like I read advance it, but I gotta slow down, enjoy the scene, show you guys what's going on.
あれが九段の武家屋敷か。さて、小説の門下生はどこだ。
見ろより。 あちらに人だかりがある。さては出店か？
どうかな。まあ、様子を見に行くか。
Okay, one of Edo's most prominent mansion districts, where the Tokugawa family and other hereditary daimyo live. It is said that the water conduits, which were installed in the nearby Kanda River, inspired the name Suidobashi, meaning the waterway bridge. Oh, do I have skills to acquire? You can discard mountings by selecting discard. So... Alright, so what is this one? Unlock a spell that causes the affinity gauge to fill more easily for a short time. Oh, Firebird needs 9. Whew. What is this?
いい調子だ。
Okay. All right. Let's see. Does she have anything that I could acquire? She needs to defeat more things. So I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Short by stats. So it looks like I got the best stuff equipped at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's go over here and see what is going on.
What?
近頃人情沙汰があったみたいでね。おわらためとかで通るべからずだってさ。
参ったな。この先に用があるのだが。
そりゃ災難だね。明日あたり出直しちゃどうだい。
どうしたものか。
義が関わっているやもしれん。
Yeah, I was gonna say that this could easily be part of the whole situation. Alright, what's over here? Okay. Oh yeah, that's how you run. Is R2. Alright, what do we got here?
よく来たの。
What do we got here? Let's go ahead and buy one. Which is already full. That just gives me help. Alright.
またいつでも来とくれ。
背に腹は変えられん。ここを通るぞ。
忍び働き再びだな。
Yeah, I always love that. I gotta like sneak through and she can just like flash through. Is there anything that I can grab?
おお、怪異か。ならば切ろう。終わりだ。油断したな。終わりだ。油断したな。
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
Alright, I gotta be careful of that. So yeah, just like in Dark Souls games, when they flash red, it means get away. Don't. They're about to do a strong attack. Oh, I can't jump over that. Okay, pick this up. Okay. I want to go that way. Pick that up. Is there anything over here? Perfect. So we're gonna need to sneak through, but just trying to pick up all the items that I can.
そうかもな。
Damn, I got called out. You ain't much for a samurai, but you're pretty good sneaking around.
夜ならあるいはな。昼は目立つ。盗っ人扱いでお縄だ。
チェ楽しそう。
Alright.
揺るがぬ地のごとく。
脱目せよ。
Oh shit, he caught me.
出番だな。私に続け。より。
終わりだ。
弱い。
押し切るか。
脱目せよ。
力を借りる。
分かった。私に続け。より。
Ugh.
奥の手。
This is what I wanted to
す
do.
ぐに行く。
Yeah, like I said, she is, because of her skills, she is much stronger and able to defeat the strong monsters. And so it's like, once I can earn enough affinity in a battle to switch to her, the fights become a lot easier. But do this. Let's go pet the kitty cat because we get good stuff for doing that.
よしよし。
We gotta pet the kitty cat, show some love. And see, we get stuff for petting the kitty cats. Alright, so we've made it through. I need to heal real quick. Don't need... I guess, yeah, technically I need about 450, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
裏から勘抜きがかかっている。別の道を探す。
Oh,
何をほうけている？
この門は内から施錠されている。
なんだ、そうか。では開けてこよう。
the benefits of her not being a real human. I can just phase out and go behind. I'll open it.
これでよかろう。さあ。
Alright, so there's not anything there. I figured because of it just kind of being just off the side there that there would be an item, but there isn't. But there's another kitty cat. We're gonna pet another kitty cat.
癒されるな。
よーしよしよし。
Yay! Pet another kitty cat. Alright, there's gonna be definitely a fight here. Okay, so they are possessed.
そこをど。
奴らの様子、いささか。いや。決める。来い。
待っていろ。見切れまい。
鋭き水の流れのごとく。
やっ。
Woo. Do I? Okay. Ah!
見えた
油断したな。
受けてみろ押し切る 受けてみろ奥の手水の肩そうだやっ
Alright. There we go.
手間取らせおって。行くぞ。
Alright, I might have ended up using a little bit too much of my other skills to get through that fight, but I was trying to get through it as quickly as I could.
そのはずだようやく着いたな
襲ってきた連中は
皆御家人幕府帰化の侍たちだ
ふむ、幕府のものか。ならばこやつらも結の。
おい
貴殿は
あんたらだよな、御家人連中を乗したのは。いやー助かった。奴ら力ずくで屋敷に踏み入ろうとしてたからよ。どうしたもんかと焦ったが。
But why were they trying to go inside?
連中この屋敷のものを狙っていたのか
あんたら知らねえのか。ここの主が辻斬りと疑われちまって。
辻斬り？
貴殿すまないがその話
ありゃあ一昨日の早朝だったが、屋敷の外がやけに騒がしいからなんだと思って出てみたらよ、旗本とその家人やらが10人近く道の底かしこにやられて転がってたんだ。一部始終を覗き見てたやつ曰く、下手人はなんだか古めかしい鎧武者だって話さ。
古めかしい鎧武者ライダーか。
やれ怨霊の仕業だ、やれ落ち武者のたたりだって、もう大騒ぎよ。で結局どこかの辻斬りの仕業ってことでこの話はおしまいになった。何を思ったがお上と来たら、この屋敷の主が下手人だと決めつけちまった。10人の侍を一度に相手取れるようなやつはこの屋敷には一人もいねえって。何を言おうとお上は聞く耳持たずよ。でとうとう目付配下の御家人連中が主をひっ捕らいに来て。
So I just helped a criminal get away? No, I'm just kidding.
そういうこった。俺は一応剣の腕を買われた身だからよ。
I'm a sellsword, but I was scared.
この屋敷を追い出されずに済みそうだぜ。また浪人に逆戻りなんぞしちまった日には小説先生に面目が立たねえからよ。
小説先生
ふむ。では君は唯小説の門弟か？
おお、そうだが。なんだ、あんたら小説先生に用があんのか？
We actually
よ
do.
り
ああ実はかねてより小説殿の講ずる軍学に強い関心を抱いていてな、いつか小説殿の私塾にて直にご指導を賜りたいと思っていた。しかし今に至るまで肝心の塾の場所が分からずじまいでな、いかにしてお目通り願ったものかと頭を抱えていたのだが。
なんだ、それなら話は早いや。もちろん知ってるぜ。
Aha.
小説先生の塾は長光堂つってな、神田にあるんだ。
It's in
登場して
Kanda.
ねえ日はほぼ確実にいるはずさ。
そうか、すまない、恩に着る。
Look at that. We tricked this dude.
首の皮つないでもらってんだ。
The least I could do is help you go kill my master.
では我らはこれにて。
おう、こっちこそありがとうな。
Alright, so we did it. And I improved my stats. Let's go.
神田の超高堂か。巷で人気の軍学塾、まさか唯小説の塾だったとは。
なんだ、超高堂までは知っていたのか。それならもっとすぐ気づけ。
いや、まさか幼稚の下手人がかの高名な塾の主とは思わないだろう。
Yeah, I
無
mean
茶を言う
that's
な、無茶を。
いいわけ。
very true.
しかしとんだ回り道をさせられたな。神田はここからすぐだが。
Where is
さあ
Kanda?
行くぞ、より。いよいよユイに一泡吹かせてやろう。
いや、まずは上野へ行っておく。セイバーが言ったんだろう。上。
ああ、言ったな。だが本拠を掴んだ今、ユイを落とせば幕府の動きは止まるだろうに。
どうかな。幕府が小説の側に立っているとすれば、一部であってもその力はあまりに大きい。本拠の守りは固いと見るべきだ。
It's very true.
上野で一旦挑発、か乱し、幕府側が用地の守りに手勢を割いたところで本拠へなだれ込むというのは決して悪手ではある。
That is probably our best option for success and keeping our life.
ならば特上野へ向かうぞ、より。
Okay, so I do
まだ
still
怪
have
しげな連中がいるな。上野へ行く前に
more
叩きたい
time.
が。より、どうした？
水道橋の魔力、これまでとは比べ物にならんな。
浅草や吉原と同じく莫大な魔力の溜まった霊地であるからな。この力があれば小霊地の掌握などたやすく進むであろう。
Alright, so you're seizing the spirit fronts of key locations, greatly strengthen Yori's stats. It'll also extend the time limit. So that's why it jumped up to 20. Alright, so we'll go here.
ほうほう、奴ら霊地を分断されれば魔力を失う。
峰打ちだぞ、殺すな。
まあ待て、あれを見よ。奴らのおる小霊地とつながる霊脈の流れを。
魔力の流れ、上の。
その通り。奴らは霊脈を通じて魔力を得てや。
流れを断てば力を失う。
たちまち逃げ。
上野と御家人
So
ども
where do
の
I
間
I
にあ
just
る
need to go to
奨
the
励
straight
地だ
one
な。
there?
よし、わかった。
Aha!
聞いたか。
わしの思った通りよ。奴ら
Haha!
は霊地の魔力を
Huzzah!
用い
We
て
took him out.
霊地を奪われ力を失う。それはもしや俺たちにも起こりうることでは。
しかり小霊地のつながりを断たれれば魔力を失い弱体化す。
高尾が言っていたな。霊地
Oh,
の
excuse
争
me.
奪
Sorry, guys.
ああ、
Obviously, I normally would be getting off here very soon, but we're gonna finish this and then pop off. But obviously, with the
何かあるな。
technical difficulties, finish actions. What is? No.
この辺りは賑わっているな。あの茶屋、妙な売り物があるぞ。
妙だからなんだというのだろう。
うんうん、いいな。この辺り。
I'm gonna be hopping off. Got to take care of some stuff in the morning. I feel ya, Cobalt. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, I technically will be doing the same here very soon anyway, so I appreciate it. Definitely look forward to playing some Freedom Wars next week, and also getting your thoughts on it. So have a great night. Have a great weekend. Catch ya over on the Discord.
上野か。今までと比べ空気が澄んでいるような。霊的な用地というのもうなずける。では早速人暴れと行くか、より。
It's serene. Let's destroy
待て
it.
待て、昼日中に騒ぎを起こすのは悪手だ。セイバーがここにいるだけで十分な挑発になろ
ふむ。まあサーバントは魔力の塊だからな。では目抜き通りを練り歩くとする。ついてこい、より。
う。待てセイバー、一人で動くんじゃない。また迷子になりそうだ。見失わないようにせねば。
よりこっちだ。この匂いは。
Is it because your special wrecks everything? It kinda is that reason. It's also just because she knows she's strong and has magical energy compared to other people. So she's just like, people can't stop me. Straw bundle. I don't want to buy those because Actually, can I sell some stuff? Maintenance tools. See, I wonder when it says trade goods, does that mean these are things that I don't need? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look. I'll have to look here in a bit what that actually means, but I also need to keep up with Saber.
セイバー、おいセイバー、目を離すとこれだ。
なあ、ジョーちゃん。こんなとこで寝ちゃ風邪ひくぜ。
そうだそうだ、俺ほっとけねえよ。
まさか。
お嬢ちゃん、本当にそこで寝るつもりかい？だったらうちにおいで、止めてあげるから。いやいや、うちに。うちなら美味しい飯もたらふく食わせてやれるぜ。
Wow, these
一体何の騒ぎだ？
these people are ridiculous.
銭なしどもの家など彼女にはふさわしくない。さあ、硬い地面などでなく我が家でお休みを。
お気持ちは嬉しいけれど心配なさらないで。
家宝？
ほら、家宝は寝て待てと申しますでしょ。
Good things come to those who wait, so I'm gonna just sit here on the street.
けれど私には寝床がありませんから。
And all these people are being creepy over this little girl.
とにかく
あなた様のお気持ちは嬉しいのですけれど、そうやすやすと手に入るものではありませんの。
いや待ってくれ。さすがに勘違いも甚だしいだろう。
He's like, yeah, I think you're understanding this this line
幸運が勝手に転がり込んでくるという意味ではない。
そうでしたの。私の勘違いだったなんて。
この女人、人をからかって遊んでいるのか？それとも狐に化かされでもしたか？
とっても凛々しいお侍様、一つお聞きしてもよろしくって？
悪いが今は連れを待たせているのだが。
寂しいことをおっしゃらないで。
I'm gonna assume she is actually part of this
すぐ
too.
に済みますから。私ね、 この町で、いいえ、この世で一等美しいものを探していますの。
一等美しいもの？
いおり、何をグズグズしている。珍しいものでもあったのか？この気配はおそらく。おい、いおり、その目は節穴か？
セイバー？
マスターならすぐに気づけ。そこのもの、さ。
I knew it.
何事だ？
みんな逃げろ。お侍様が化け物を引き連れてきやがった。
The Lord Master brought monsters. What do you
化け
mean?
物だって？
何バカなこと言ってやがる。あいつ酒の飲みすぎでおかしくなっちまったか。
おそらく敵だ。予想が当たったと見える。そこのものは襲ってこないならまあいい。行くぞ、より。
セイバー！貴殿はここを動くな。すぐにこ。
待ってくださいまし。
うまく誘い込めたな。しかし連中のうつろな様は
以前とまるで同じだ。つまりはこれもユイの差し金か。術を用いて再び襲い来るとは。ユイと幕府、よほど我らが目に触るようだな。
Of course they don't like us. They want to win the
行くぞ、より。
they want to win the
目に
war.
物見せてやろう。とっ
死の型。
無双が。
受けてみろ。
Oh shit.
水の型でいい。これはどうだ。
Here we go, breaking wave. He's gonna resurrect. It helped put him in that corner.
揺るがぬ血のごとく。
Oh shit. I need to switch with her for a bit. I was like, I'm gonna die if I don't switch.
お侍様、お待ちになって。ようやく捕まえましたわ。素敵なお侍様。
My lord my dreamy lord samurai.
宮本伊織だ。いや、そうではなく、ここは危うい。離れていろ。
いおり様、いおり、私は
I knew
ライ
it.
ダー。上野に
Oh, she's writer?
はぐれでございます。
She's another writer?
けれどライダーなんてつまらない名前ではなくて。
何をのんびり話している、より。新手が来る。
ああ、せっかくの仰せを阻むだなんて、なんてひどい方々なのでしょう。ねえ、いおり様、ここは私の力をお使いくださいまし。
Am I gonna actually get the chance to use multiple servants in this game? I need to.
二人で力を合わせ、あの方々にお帰りいただきましょう。
なるほど。
I have to be careful because I'm like.
感謝する。押し切る。
Oh!
鋭き水の流れのごとく。見えている。
Okay, I'm not.
顔色が悪いぞ。しっかり手当てしておけ。
There you go. That's how I heal myself. I was like, I can't remember how to do it.
来い。任せろ。私に続け。より。
There we go. Whew. That was close.
必ず生かそう。
Hey, I leveled up too. Let's go. Let's go.
これはダメじゃな。魔力の残滓をたどろうにも肝心要の術者が痕跡をほとんど残しとらん。
連中を操っていた相手は分からずじまいと。
残滓を消していく程度には手だれの術者であるとは分かったが、幕府や優位に関わりがあるかは分からない。歯がゆいな。
挑発の策は失敗か。どうあれ今は深追いはやめておこう。それか貴殿が手を貸してくれるとはな。感謝するライダー。
そんなの必要ありませんわ。それにライダーとなんてつまらない呼び方はなさらないで。私のことはタマモアリアと。
Tamamo Aria?
ずいぶんと気に入られているようだな、イオリ。どうした？魅了の種でもかけたのか？
The facial expression there.
罪な
Such a
男じゃ
bad
のう。
boy. You're you bad
彼
boy.
女の好
You
み
bad boy,
は
you.
物申したいところじゃが。
二人とも
私ね、美しいものが大好きなの。キラキラした宝石も情念のこもった絵画も夕暮れの海も愛し合う人たちも今日のお空もみんな私のものにしてしまいたい。
So yeah, I wonder now, does that mean I get to use her skills? Or like, is she just
欲しくなりました。
loosely part of my team now?
いおり様のことが
Yo, you coming on too strong there, Arya.
ああ、すまないが貴殿が何を言っているのか
Sorry, but I don't know
わ
what
か
you're
らん
talking about.
美しいというならセイバーの剣の技だ。俺ではないよ。
Aw, look at the compliment he gave Saber there.
それに俺に女人と寄り添う解消はない。士官もままならん未熟の身だ。
そうですの。残念ですけれど、無
Aw,
理強いはいけません
you're
わ
way
ね。
too young, but I mean, it's sad.
じゃあ代わりに
Would you be my friend instead?
おと
友人それくらいなら構わないかな。
Aw, we're friends now.
引っかかることがなくもないが、はぐれの英霊と遊戯を結べるのはまあそう悪いことではないだろう。
本当ですの嬉しい。これから二人でもっといいことをしてもっと仲良くなりましょうね、いおり様。
なんとも艶のある話だ。カヤが聞いたらどんな
Oh yeah, I
顔するだろう
forgot about his sister.
人事だと思って。まあいい。そのなんだ、いずれ頼りにすることもあるかもしれない。その時は力を貸してほしい。
Dude, she said call her Arya.
もういおり様ったらアリアですわ。次
運があるな、イオリ。ユイの手がかりは得られなかったが、はぐれの友を得られたのは喜ぶべきだぞ。まったく大した運だ。
That is some serious luck.
そうだな。そういうことにしておこう。さて、 今日はこの辺りか。気力勢力の疲弊がきつい。
魔力が随分減ったな、より。
すまん。一旦長屋に戻るとしよ
う。待つのじゃより。浅草に戻る前にやるべきことがある。
なんだ。
繋いだ霊地だ。そのまま放っておけばわしらの本拠までの道筋を明かすようなもの。
Okay, so what do we gotta do? Then returning.
霊脈への接続を断ち、一旦小霊地を眠らせておくとよいぞ。
なるほど。道理だな。
Oh, okay. So it looks like if I can connect to enough, then I could actually use that to level up quite a bit.
これでよい。霊地から得られたものもあろう。
So after closing off the connection to the ley line, the acquired telluric energy can be exchanged for materials, increasing Iori's mat and grant other benefits. Okay.
工房を強化できるか。長屋へ戻るぞ。
We do gotta increase the, or work on the workshop. So this is the guy that we're trying to get at. Yui Shosetsu. That's the one that we're trying to find.
浅草は変わりないな。ひとまず。
で、どうだったんだい？新しくできた店は。
あそこはな、なんというか強烈だったよ。確かに品揃えはなかなかなもんだったが。
New store?
あの凄まじさは実際見ないとわからねえ。
問屋街に新しい店？そんな様子はなかったが。
聞いたな？聞いたので行ってみよう、より。
I love the glimmer in Saber's eye. Like, we gotta go do that.
なんだ、君は気にならないのか？
We gotta go do
私は
that.
大いに気になった。
まあ気にならないわけではないが。
ならば特見に行こう。何か掘り出し物があるかもしれんぞ。
止めても無駄だな。仕方ない。問屋街に行くか。
All right. So with that being said, I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for the night. Because again, I would normally have gotten off at midnight there, but probably even a little bit earlier. But unfortunately, because of all the technical issues, I decided to play a little bit later. So yeah, that's a good stopping point. So we're gonna stop there, call it quits. That is a little bit of Fate Samurai Remnant. Again, a really good game. I don't know if it's on sale right now because of the PlayStation sale that's currently going on. I wouldn't be surprised if it was on sale. Because again, I technically, with it being owned, I don't think I can see if it's on sale or not. But it's something that you could check out if you want to. I know that it is also, of course, on PC. And I believe, I'm going to actually double check before I hop off here. I think that there is a chance that there may be an affiliate link option through Fanatical for Fate Samurai Remnant. Yes, so Fate Samurai Remnant right now on Fanatical is 17% off. So if you enjoyed what you saw so far and you'd like to pick it up for yourself, go ahead and use the link down in the description, and you can go over to Fanatical and purchase it for yourself. Again, it is currently 17% off over on Fanatical, and any purchases through the affiliate link down below does end up coming back to the stream for a little bit of a bonus. So that's always helpful. And of course, it doesn't cost you any additional money at that point. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me at this time. We are, again, going to be trying to get a video out this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. And, of course, also off of that, we'll be streaming next weekend, and we're going to play some more Freedom Wars, or not play some more, play Freedom Wars. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to that stream. But with that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in this stream. If you like this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe over on YouTube. If you are over on Twitch, hit the follow button. And if you have some Jeff Bezos money and want to use a Twitch Prime subscription, go ahead and use it over there. It'll be greatly appreciated and thanked over here as we continue trying to grow the channel. But with all that, as always, everybody, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. We'll see you all on the next stream. But until then, enjoy yourselves.